Simpson, those long arms you mentioned earlier, such a great defender. Scoops to Clark. And Clark lays it up and in. Oh boy, I thought good defense by Monique Billings. Clark ahead to Kelsey Mitchell, who lays it up and in.
All right. Here is Clark, slashing home a three from way downtown. Kelly escorting her back to the bench.
JC Sheldon is there.
Really led the way, holding the Sparks to 78 points. Back-to-back buckets, and a chance to tack on one more for Cunningham. Read that like a book. Look at this ball movement. Caitlin Clark has her first three tonight.
Caitlin Clark delivered another incredible performance, proving once again why she's among basketball's most exciting and unstoppable stars today.
That is Clark's fifth technical this season. Oh, what a dime! Clark to Boston!
Last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play. Getting the ball down, looking inside. Aaliyah Boston not open. Look at that crossover, then the spin.
It is an abundance of caution. We want to be playing at the end as Clark hits the bucket and draws the foul.
Clark trying to shake Whitcomb. Step back is good. In the mid-range.
From the opening tip, Caitlin Clark played with confidence and total control, pushing the pace and forcing defenders to pick her up near half court. Her deep shooting range created non-stop pressure, and whenever she found space, she buried big three-pointers that brought explosive energy to the entire arena.
Bounces off the back of the heel. Clark from just inside the logo.
Backing down Quinterly. 6 to shoot, fading away, and dropping it in. Beautiful. Boston turning the corner. Dishing to Hull. Extra feed Clark, a deep three. You bet.
Told us before the game that in her last game, she thought her first one was going in, and this one does, and watch the reaction.
Clark, shot clock winding down, finding Hull on the cut, and Lexi Hull floats it up and in.
Miss there from Lloyd. Clark the fling ahead. Oh, what a time! And Mitchell lays it in! And Caitlin Clark officially had.
But her impact went far beyond scoring. As defenses focused on stopping her shot, Caitlin Clark used her elite vision to create opportunities for teammates. She fired sharp passes through tight lanes, found open shooters in transition, and controlled the offense with smart decisions. Every possession felt dangerous whenever the ball was in her hands.
Look how quickly Indiana gets in transition. That's just such a change. With Buck on the floor and a cutting Howard for two. Clark crossing over on the drive, steps back and knocks it down.
Tap the closeout.
Clark the rejection of Quinterly. Clark the flick ahead. Oh, beautifully done. Touchdown Fever. Indiana, a different team though. Clark. She got it.
In transition, Caitlin Clark attacked with speed and confidence, mixing fast break finishes with sudden pull-up shots that shifted momentum instantly. Even under late-game pressure, she stayed composed and continued making clutch plays. Once again, she proved that whenever she steps on the court, something unforgettable is always ready to happen.
Stepping up on the road here for the Storm.
Who says the Storm don't have shot blocking without Dawn Malonga? But
Nobody got in the way.
Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of Benijah.
Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display, and Clark dropping a three.
Caitlin wisely killing some more clock, and maybe the dagger under her shoulders and launch.
A Clark from the blind side, the steal and a bucket.
In transition, Caitlin Clark pushed the pace relentlessly, attacking before defenders could set up. Whether it was a fast break layup, a deep pull-up three, or a clutch assist, she delivered momentum-shifting plays all game long. She continues proving why she's one of basketball's most fearless and electrifying stars every time she steps on the court.
It's basketball. They understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark.
Indiana Fever arguably playing and statistically playing some of the best basketball since the break.
And he's leaned on in his first year. Randy Poole, that's the time at Dallas, Chelsea Loud, who he coached with at Florida Gulf Coast, and Cameron Brown as well.
In his first.
Good looks, though. They're getting good looks.
Clark connects on a bomb.
Caitlin gets it back, tries to send it over. Cunningham gets it to go.
From the opening moments, Caitlin Clark controlled the game with confidence, pushing the pace and forcing defenders to pick her up near half court. Her deep shooting range kept constant pressure on the defense, and whenever she found space, she drained huge three-pointers that ignited the entire arena.
On McDonald, who gives it a swipe. Clark, step back, hits a three. Now here is Clark. Eyes ahead. Lob inside. Finds Boston right on the money.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark stakes the screen and got the layup and one.
The best thing you can do as a defender is not give it to him. Clark. Back-to-back triple.
Beck Bentley not on the same page. Here's Clark off to the races. Clark flips it up, flips it in.
Indiana, at least in the fourth quarter, an 8-3 rebounding advantage. Clark pulls, fires, hits, 4-3.
Defenders were forced to guard Caitlin Clark far beyond the three-point line because of her unlimited shooting range. With quick handles and smooth footwork, she created space effortlessly and knocked down deep shots that energized the crowd instantly. Her playmaking was equally dangerous, consistently finding open teammates with pinpoint passes whenever defenses collapsed on her drives.
Work to get to the 9. 38%, but the answer from home. Clark with the basketball. 9 total points in the game, sets it back from 3, knocks it down.
New York is doing a really good job of getting into the vision of Caitlin Clark early.
Clark steps on the gas, goes right by Stewart. But look at Sophie Cunningham coming out of nowhere to get the offensive rebound. Indiana has 10 of them tonight, and Boston cashes it.
Interior passing, but Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a three. Clark working on Plum here. Clark leans in, draws the foul, and knocks it down.